All right, another update on the garden. So all of my basil here doing really, really fantastic. All the plants are starting to kick in and get nice and thick. Look at these. These are getting actually kind of bushy now. Haven't done any pruning except for the initial transfer. I desperately need to repot my rosemary here. It's actually started to root lock. The dill has exploded. It's gotten huge and it's no longer yellowing. I've been doing a Epsom salt magnesium sulfate fertilize, kind of a splash on everything. If you take a look, my thyme clippings are actually getting bigger and growing now. My lemon thyme itself is blooming, right? Check out the size of the Thai basil. It's gotten huge. It's actually got a couple of blossoms starting to come in as well. My original two basil plants never got any bigger, but they're getting thicker. And something's just having a heyday with it. Something's snacking on it pretty hard. But I haven't applied the neem oil that I have yet. I've got neem oil for it, but just haven't had a chance. My sage, still exploding. It's actually gotten really, really big. I probably should have planted it by itself now that I think about it. Here's my other basil plant. It's doing pretty healthy. Hasn't gotten any bigger since, I don't know. Maybe they don't get that much bigger. I don't know. So these three little clippings that I basically thought were basically trash have actually set root and started growing. So this whole area is going to be bushed up with basil as well by the time it's done. Other than that, check this out over here. I've got some tomato plants. A lithium sunrise. This is going to be striped with orange yellow streaks. Be really pretty, I'm sure. This is a Barossa Fest. This is going to be a bright yellow golden colored tomato. And then I've got a little yellowing on this leaf here. Some red striped cherry tomatoes. This one already has fruit on it. I need to get that one, put it in a pot soon, since it's already fruiting. These two are dwarf species, as in I will never actually need a cage for them. They're only going to get so tall. They'll fruit and then they'll die. They're a determinate species. This is an indeterminate. So as long as I keep it healthy and warm, as in don't let it freeze through the winter, it'll actually stay alive and continue to produce fruit. So I've got my grow light inside. That's what I'm going to do this winter whenever it gets cold enough to actually worry about that. This boy will be coming inside with me. Need to get it a cage, though. Don't have a cage for it yet. And not much has been happening lately. Haven't been very active in the garden. Started a new job, so been busy doing that. But I'm actually thinking about taking these plywood here, along with a couple of cinder blocks, taking some of this area here in the yard and making myself raised kind of tables to put more pots on. Don't want to put the plants directly on the soil. Heck, anyways, I'm going to stop talking about that. Anyways, have a great day, guys.